Hello, hello.
Hola, ¿cómo están todos?
¿Cómo está, Marta?
Muy bien, gracias, señorita.
Yes. Okay, that's all I know. But, we'll get there.
You learned a lot of Spanish right there, didn't you?
Okay, so can everybody hear both of us? Can you hear us? Can you see us? All right. Okay, so Marta and I are gathered here today because Marta has came up with an excellent idea and I have not followed through. I know, man, I know. So,
exactamente.
Oh, see, Monica is speaking in Spanish.
Hola, Mónica.
So you need to be able to see the comments.
I can see the comments.
Okay, look on the right side of your screen. Do you see like a little square that maybe says comments or a little text box?
No, it said chats, but
click chats.
Okay, I can see the comments, but then I can see you. But if you guys can see me, I'm okay with that.
Okay, just don't pick your nose.
No, I won't, because I know you're watching. I know you're watching.
Okay, so let's see. Hello. Oh, Miss Carrie's on here. So Monica said, hola, que bueno, que hable español. I better just not even try the rest of that.
Para disfrutar mejor todas las ofertas. She's saying, hello, everyone. I'm happy that there is Spanish here so that I can enjoy better the offers that you have.
Excellent. Because Marta is a genius.
Yes, I am. I know
yes.
one.
So, basically, Marta said something. Oh my gosh, well, it's probably been a year ago or two. I don't know. Marta said, why don't we do bilingual videos? And I've got to figure out how to get her my videos so that she can do voiceovers. But we thought, you know what? Why don't we do a live chat to get this party started? Do you need to say that in Spanish now?
Hace como para unos 2 años, más o menos, yo le mencioné a Erin que debíamos hacer un videos en español, porque yo sé que hay muchas personas que hablan español y que disfrutarían y podrían aprovechar todo lo que Erin les puede enseñar.
Now listen, I have no clue what you're saying, Marta, so don't call me names.
I said what you said.
Oh, okay. No, I was telling my mom we were going to do this video, and she's like, how do you know what she's saying? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just going to trust her.
You have to. Do you have a choice? No.
No. So anyway, should we start off with how we met? How we became friends.
Diciendo cómo nos conocimos Erin y yo. Okay, Erin.
Okay. So we met at a remodel in northern Indiana. And I don't remember.
Nos conocimos en una tienda que estaba haciendo remodel en el norte de Indiana.
And had you seen videos at that point? I don't remember.
Of that time, back in the day, yeah.
Okay.
That's like, woo.
That was a long time ago.
Years. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
it's been quite a few remodels since then.
It has. So I remember during the remodel, I found your cell phone.
Yes.
And when I found your cell phone, I didn't know whose it was, but then it was in the as seen on TV section. I remember this.
Because all of the as seen TV items were in my bag.
Yes. And I clicked on it, and the dog chew bone was on the screen. This is important for later. So I yelled out, whose cell phone, who was in the as seen on TV section, who
Hi, Cat.
scanned the dog chew bone. And then here comes Marta.
Okay. Gracias, Bessie Martinez.
So at that point, I knew you basically. But then throughout my video, I even, talked about you through the video because I saw you in areas, like I remember seeing you in the food section and you're putting food in your bag. And I'm going, I don't even know what's going over there. And so I was talking about how great you were. And then we got to the register issue.
Yes.
Okay. So do you want to paraphrase that?
Okay. So, I had a lot of stuff and I had a lot of those real big trash bags.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do you want to go through that in Spanish?
Okay. So, ella y yo nos conocimos en una tienda que estaba haciendo un remaro. Ella estaba grabando y durante ese remaro ella encontró mi teléfono que yo lo había dejado donde están todas las cosas que están que se anuncian en televisión, que solo se compran por televisión, pero las tiendas tienen un departamento de eso. Entonces, ella agarró mi teléfono y dijo, ¿de quién es este teléfono? Le dije yo, es mío. Y me lo dio. Entonces, después yo seguí, yo fui, agarré otras cosas de comida. Ella ni sabía que cosas de comida se estaban haciendo penny en ese remaro. Entonces, ¡ay, Cristina! Entonces, nos fuimos a la caja. Yo estaba con unas bolsas bien pesadas, 3, 4 bolsas creo que eran, y las puse ya cerca de la línea. Y entonces fui por otra cosa y cuando regresé, mis bolsas no estaban. Entonces dije en voz alta, ¿quién agarró mis bolsas? Y fue cuando Erin dijo, ¿cómo qué? ¿Te robaron tus bolsas? En ese día estaba el esposo de ella. Y entonces él se quedó cuidando las bolsas y Erin salió para afuera buscando, llegó a la registradora, le dijo a la cashier, ustedes tienen cámaras. Cuando ella dijo, ustedes tienen cámara, las señoras que estaban eran 2 señoras adultas de mi edad y una muchacha joven. Estaban pagando y cuando yo miré, ellas ya habían pagado casi todas las cosas que estaban en mis bolsas, pero le faltaron unas cosas y fue cuando yo le dije, eso es mío, y ella entonces se disculpó y me dijo que es que pensaba que eran sus bolsas, pero ellas no tenían bolsas, tenían carros. Okay, Erin.
It's my turn.
Your turn.
This is so fun. Okay, don't worry, everybody. We are doing this so that there's plenty of Hispanic, right? Am I saying that right? Do I say Hispanic? Marta has to coach me on this. So there are a lot of Hispanic penny shoppers. And I've even had ones come up to me during remodels and I don't know how to communicate with them. You know, I know the basics. I can say uno for the penny, but that's basically all I've got. So, we want to do videos that are in Spanish and English because there is a huge Hispanic population. They want to be in on the fun too. Right?
Right.
Okay.
And Aaron, and another reason why I mentioned it to you, because during remodels or just regular penny shopping day, I run into people, they speak Spanish and they know about what's going on, they just don't understand, even if they go and watch videos.
Right. Right. So we're trying to again help as many people as we can.
So if you guys have any friends who know a friend
Right?
that wants to learn but can't understand, here we are.
Here we are. Okay. So my side of the story, I hope it somewhat matches. I cannot say it as fast as you did. Okay. So I see Marta. Goodness gracious. Just please hold my husband. I'm on a live. Don't say anything dirty. What do you want? Okay. Go. Okay. Use the debit card. You're fine.
Hello?
Hold on.
Okay.
That's fine. Just I'm on a live chat. Can you just handle it?
Aaron, do
That's
you
fine.
remember that
Love
at
you,
that
bye.
time? Do you remember that at that time you thought I was an Oriental lady? Asian?
I did. That's what
Because
exactly.
you made a video right after that. You were so pissed that those people took my bags.
So pissed. I was
And
livid.
you were telling people, you know, and this sweet lady, Oriental lady, she was good. She was good. She was like, you know, but I was laughing. I was watching your videos and I was like, yes. And do you know that my dad, all of his friends, they call him Chino, and Chino is Chinese because he had his eyes like me, or I have him like him.
Right.
And
And
everybody that was his good friend will call him Chino.
you're actually Puerto Rican.
I am Puerto Rican.
Okay. That's what I thought because we talked about there's different types of Spanish.
Few words. There is words that don't mean nothing to us. It could be a real bad thing for Cubans or Mexicans or other races, and the same
Okay.
vice versa. So when I'm talking to Spanish people, I try not to say any of those words.
Right. Are those the words that you have taught me?
No, there's
Oh,
some.
okay.
One of them, like one of them, I'm not gonna say that but one of them, we ask at the store when we go to a bakery and want a bread, and unfortunately we found out that that was bad because we went to this Cuban bakery in Florida, and my dad asked the lady for that bread, and the lady turned all red, and my dad is like, I'm sorry, what did I say? I want one of them. And then her husband came up, but he was not aggressive or nothing. He just said, put my dad on the side. I was a minor then, so he didn't say in front of me. And then my dad came, he was laughing, and he said, oh my God, I asked this lady for
Oh, not her bread.
bread. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so well, I'm going to turn off my notifications because everybody seems to be blowing me up. So, yeah, so at the remodel, I saw Marta and she was killing it. I'm recording. I see Marta, she's filling bags. She's in sections that at the time I didn't even know. I'm like, this lady knows her stuff. And then, yes, I referred to her as Oriental because I didn't even know the difference. Okay. We can all learn We can all learn. So Marta has taught me.
I don't mind when somebody thinks I'm Oriental or Mexican or Cuban, or it's okay. I'm good.
Right, right. But others may take offense to that.
Yes.
So I'm glad that you pointed out to me what Oriental actually means. Okay. So if we are talking about Mexico or Cuba or Puerto Rico, is it safe to say Hispanic?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not offending anybody. Okay.
No. No. Mm-mm.
Okay. So remodel. I get up to the register and Sean was with me. I remember Sean was with me at that one. And there were a group of 4 ladies. Well, 3 ladies and a teenager. And I thought it was kind of odd because the 3 ladies were shopping, but the 4th girl was just roaming.
The young girl.
She was just roaming around. And so I already kind of like, red flag. She's probably going around and skimming off of people's carts because we get so much stuff. If we're missing 1 or 2 items, we may not notice. Well, Marta had filled up 2 big contractor bags full of penny items.
It was 4.
It was 4. See? Okay, it's been a long time. So she had put them right up by the register. You know, manager was up there, another employee was up there. And so we thought, or she thought it was safe, right? So pretty soon, you know, I'm in line. Marta comes up. Where's my bags? Where are my bags? Her trash bags were gone. All of them gone. No trace. And I immediately was like, this is not right. You guys know. So, and I think even Sean was like, oh, here we go. She'll figure it out. So, well, that's what it was. The group of 4, 2 of them were already outside loading their van, and 2 were still checking out. And as I'm walking by, I see that doggy chew bone. And I'm like, I know she had the doggy chew bones because that's what was on her phone when I found it. So I already thought it's got to be these people. So then we went out to the parking lot. I basically said, hey, we're looking at what you're loading. I didn't even ask permission. So Martin, I are out there. I'm like, Marta, what's yours? What, and she's like, that's mine. That's mine. That's mine. And the ladies were like, oh, no, it wasn't, no, it wasn't us. We found some of these too. And then I brought up, okay, well, I'm going to go in. I'm going to ask the manager to watch the cameras.
Yeah, which you did.
And the manager lost it too. Remember?
Yeah.
And this is in front of those 2 ladies that are still checking out. And the manager, I tell her, and she turns around to the employee and she's like, oh, we've got thieves.
Older ladies. You would never think that an older lady is going to be like that.
Exactly. So the manager said, we've got thieves in here. I'm not going to put up with it. I'll check the cameras if I need to. But within a couple minutes, here comes the 2 chicks from outside. And they're like, well, we had black trash bags too.
Yeah,
and
but
so
the lady showed me, see, we have, and she showed me her purse. And I said, well, they're nice and folded inside your purse. Obviously, you haven't used them.
Exactly. And we're like, and they said, oh, we think we maybe grabbed them by accident. I think you might have said something in Spanish at that point. And I was like, that's BS. And again, the manager's like, I'll pull the cameras. But then at that point, they allowed us to, well, not allowed us to, we really didn't, again, ask for permission. I said, what's in the cart, Marta? What's yours? And then we went outside. What have they already loaded? In which we couldn't see all of it, but you did end up getting part of it back.
Yeah, I end up getting part of it. And not only that, then the people that were still at the store, they started giving me stuff.
Yes. And you were even offering me stuff. You were thanking me, and you're like, what do you want? I'm like, I'm not going to take anything. They already took trash bags full. But okay, that's the story of E and Marta.
Yes.
We fell in love that day over cheaters.
Yep.
And we've been friends ever since.
That's right.
Yes. So
many remodels together.
Yes, many remodels, many discussions. I've learned a few words along the way that, just in case I hear that when I'm in a store, I'll know at least, hey, I don't think they like me.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can come up with something to say.
Right. So the point of this video, yes, is to get, obviously, it out there that Marta has totally volunteered for this, to bring in the Hispanic community so that they can learn more, because I know there are some Hispanic channels, but we don't know of any that do both.
Not like this one.
That's right. Not like this one.
So we're here. We want to help all those Hispanic families that can, they can benefit from learning to do what we do.
Absolutely. Because
guys, I've been penny shopping since way back. There was no Dollar General app. You have to memorize the barcodes and what anything looked like. There was then later there was this group that came up, but you had to pay to be in that app. And
you are a true OG.
Oh yeah.
You are a true. It was before YouTube.
Before there was nothing. I was one of the very first penny shoppers.
That's right. Okay.
I was the only one in my whole area. It was nice.
Sorry.
It's still nice.
It's Carrie's fault. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, let's blame her.
Yes, she's on here. She'll have something to say.
yeah, she won't know. Nobody will tell her. Let's burn her.
Right. So, do you want to talk about you when you started penny shopping in Spanish for those that are watching?
Sure. Okay. Yo comencé a comprar en las tiendas los pennies, centavitos, desde antes de que hubiera el teléfono, de que buscabas, podías escanear con tu teléfono, nada de eso. Tenías que memorizarte los numeritos que están en el code, el barcode, y tenías que acordarte de qué era. No había forma ninguna de que pudieras tú con teléfono o de alguna otra forma. Era un papelito, notita, escribir y ir y ver si era el barcode. Y ahora, gracias a Dios, no, ahora es facilito. Pero yo llevo años de estar comprando cositas de centavitos.
I just love this. I love this so much, Marta. Okay.
Me too.
So, okay. I guess we called this meeting today to talk about, okay, you all know that I got in a car accident.
You too.
I am fine. I watched my poor car leave on a tow truck today, but Marta, you know, she has been on so many penny shopping adventures. I think she just had to retire. My car, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but
I'm just glad it was the truck and nothing happened to you. You know that you're okay, and that's what matters at the end of the day.
yes, yes. So, but over the last couple weeks with all the Dollar General glitches, there's been a lot of mixed feedback from other penny shoppers, from employees, from a variety. And so I kind of wanted to talk about that. All right, you go, Marta.
Repeat that because I was looking at something, my doggy.
I promise, guys, we'll figure this out. This is
Yes, we will. And
this is our first
I'm
round.
old. I'm old. Bear with me. Oh, because I just had my birthday last weekend.
You did. Marta just had a birthday.
Yes, I turned 65.
25. Don't give out your age, Marta. You're still a spring chicken.
No, I am very proud to grow old. I thank God
That's right.
that He's allowing me to grow old. Many people don't get that chance. A lot of people in my family did not get that chance. So I am thankful.
Yes, yes. And yeah, you are beautiful for your age.
Thank
You really are. You are hot stuff.
If you try to make me blush, you ain't gonna get it.
Well, I'm not. I'm just telling you the truth.
Thank you.
Okay. You are one hot mamacita. Can I call you mamacita? What does that mean?
Claro que sí. Mamacita is like mommy.
Okay.
Like
you're like my penny mamacita.
Yeah, I'm a mamacita.
Okay. Okay, great.
Yeah. Hi, the Cooper.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, over the last couple weeks with all the DG glitches, we've had a lot of mixed emotions from other penny shoppers, from Dollar General employees. So I wanted to talk about the glitches over the last couple weeks and basically feelings about those negative responses.
Okay, so hoy estamos aquí porque Erin quiere hablar. Hay muchos sentimientos encontrados. Hay de los glitches que están pasando últimamente, de los empleadores de las tiendas y muchas cosas que últimamente van pasando que hoy ella quiere cubrir.
Okay.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Paxton, I'm doing a video with Marta. Yes, our first bilingual video. It's so exciting. Do you want to say hi?
It is.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Bien.
Gracias. Igualmente. You just borrowed your Spanish from your mom. She ran out earlier.
That's, you know, they know the basics.
Well, I'm in Spanish class.
But he did start Spanish.
That's a start.
That's right. I told him he also wanted to take French like I did. And I'm like, don't do it because you're never going to use it.
Yeah.
It's not today, but she had her birthday last week. Or it was was it Monday?
Monday.
Oh, when I crashed my car. That was for your birthday.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because we were planning on doing this video Monday, but then you said, no, I don't want, you know, it's your birthday. I don't want you to be in the video and stuff like that.
Yes.
And then you go and do that.
I was sad. I was really sad. No.
Yeah. Blame the old lady. Kimberly, thank you.
So, I guess first I just want to cover Dollar General as a whole, as a corporation, as a monopoly.
Lo primero que vamos a cubrir es la tienda de Dollar General, las corporaciones, de todo lo que se trata de la tienda, la corporación del Dollar General.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Super.
So, when it comes to Dollar General, number one, employees are not paid enough. And that is why 4 out of 5 stores you go to now hiring. I see now hiring signs, what, at 90% of the Dollar General stores? I feel like there's more now hiring signs than there are pennies sometimes.
Últimamente, casi todas las tiendas que se va hoy en día están ocupando gente. No les pagan bien a los trabajadores y el 90% de las tiendas donde va uno hoy en día tienen el letrero de que están ocupando gente.
And in addition to the very low pay, if you take out insurance at Dollar General,
Dismiss.
yes, you pay so much in insurance. As an assistant manager, after insurance, I was bringing home about $400 a month. Your turn.
Oh, okay. I thought you were making a little fuss. Okay. Los trabajadores hoy en día tienen que pagar un dineral por su seguro de salud. Y van y el dinero que llegan a la casa es una cosa que no les alcanza para nada.
Okay. So they have very low pay. Their insurance is way too expensive. And then the responsibilities are just not, what's the word I'm looking for there? It's impossible. The amount of work that they put on the Dollar General employees, impossible. Now with self-checkouts, there's so many self-checkout issues. We know half of them don't even work. In addition to that, you've got the trucks. The trucks are bonkers. Stores are getting trucks back to back. They'll get 2 trucks in one day. As a Dollar General employee, and especially as a store manager, an assistant manager, or a key holder, your list of responsibilities, there's not enough time in the day to get them done.
Ellos no le pagan bien los seguros, no le pagan bien los horarios y tienen responsabilidades que todo el día tienen que atender al cliente. Les llegan los troques que tienen que recibirlos. Tienen el checkout, donde la gente puede pagarse ellos solos, pero tienen muchos problemas. Al mismo tiempo, ellos tienen que estar poniendo las cosas de la tienda y atendiendo al cliente al mismo tiempo.
And in response to Dee's comment, yes, a lot of times you have to, squeeze the pig or ring the bell for them to come. And the reason is they expect you to run the register and also unload the rolltainers and stock the shelves at the same time.
At the same time. That's right.
And it's impossible to do everything they expect out of you. In addition to that, you are supposed to do recovery every night. Recovery meaning you are supposed to go through the entire store, pull everything that's not in its correct place, put it in the correct place, and you are supposed to pull all the items to the front of the shelf facing out. There is not enough time just to pick up the store.
And they have to also go look at the food they have and check for if they're expired.
Yes, they also have to handle expiration stuff too.
Mhm.
So, okay. I'm trying to
So,
type some and
let me explain that.
Okay.
So, ellos tienen que estar poniendo las cosas que tienen que regresar. Tienen que ir a la tienda y buscar las cosas que están mal puestas en su lugar. Tienen que juntar todo eso y ponerlo otra vez en su lugar. Y aparte, tienen que atender al cliente.
and in addition
Right.
to
They gotta sweep and mop.
right, yep, sweep and mop. It never ends. And we all know when it comes to the inventory, they do not get the items that they're actually out of. They do not get the items that they need. They will get sent 500 cases of crayons and they need, food. They need, basic core stuff that people need. And yet they just get sent whatever the distribution center decides to throw on their rolltainers.
Mm-hmm.
And they're crazy overloaded.
And because of that, they get the heat with the customers. Because the customers ask the employee, well, you never had this or you never had that. Well, how come you have an order? It's not up to them.
Yeah, I just found out because when I worked there, we actually had to go around and scan what we were out of. They don't even do that anymore.
They don't do that anymore.
It's somebody else that is deciding what they need. And it's not even somebody that's on site. Okay. So I say all that because do not automatically assume that that employee or that manager is a B. Because one, they maybe just got cussed out an hour ago because they were out of Fruit Loops. They may have, because in the Dollar General, you are working with all walks of life. And it is hard dealing with some of the public when it all falls on the people above them. It's not their fault. It's all the people above them that's not getting things under control.
So, la razón por la que estamos hablando de esto es para que así vayamos entendiendo que a veces nos encontramos con un trabajador que quizás no es tan amable con nosotros, pero a lo mejor pasó de que le acaban de llamar la atención, que no le llegó lo que necesitaba y los clientes le están pidiendo algo que él o ella no tienen, y entonces a veces nos encontramos con trabajadores que no están de buen humor.
Okay, that sounded great. But, I will defend Dollar General employees because I've been there and I know how hard it is. However, yes, it doesn't matter. There's always going to be bad apples. There's going to be good managers. There's going to be angry managers. There's going to be good employees. There's going to be angry employees.
Yeah, some are angry and some are sweet.
And I feel like sometimes they take their frustrations out on penny shoppers and couponers.
And some do it, se quitan la frustración con la gente que compran cositas de centavo o los que nos gusta usar los cupones. Pero a veces unos por alguna razón lo toman personal.
Sadie, go tap dance somewhere else. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes, microwave some food. All right. So I do defend Dollar General employees. I do defend penny shoppers. But on both sides, I go back to karma. If you treat your employees like crap, don't expect them to be nice to you. If you fight with them over pennies, don't expect them to be nice to you. And the same goes for the employees. If the employees treat you like crap, don't expect us to give you good surveys.
Cuando vamos a defender a los trabajadores, vamos a defender a las personas que van y buscan sus artículos por centavo. Pero al mismo tiempo hay el que si un trabajador te trata mal, no debes de esperar que tú lo trates bien. Y también eso es el viceversa. El cliente que trata mal al empleador, el empleador no lo va a tratar bien.
So there's my defense, my sticking up for the good ones. But then we're going to go ahead and go into these glitches.
There is good ones. Here in my town, I got 2 managers that they save me stuff when I haven't stopped by or whatever. They save me stuff. I have another one that as soon as I walk in there, she starts running to see if she can find whatever is there before I do.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So a lot of this came up with the glitches. And so I wanted to talk about that because the word thief has been thrown out there a number of times, not just by employees or managers, but literally by penny shoppers. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. My goal as a penny shopper is to save the pennies. I don't care if it's a glitch. I don't care if it's an actual penny day. My goal is to save the pennies because Dollar General is a ginormous monopoly. They do not care about these pennies, or else they would have fixed it long before, like back when Marta started penny shopping in 1970.
Yeah, back in the day. And you know what also I found out? That and you all and you Aaron, you have found a lot of stuff in a dumpster. I found out through a manager they have to go through the store and start throwing things out, whether if they're good or bad, because they need every month, they need an amount that needs to be thrown out for credits or whatever it is. I don't remember exactly what she told me that they have to do it. She said that she got in trouble a few times because they said, where is the stuff that you had to throw out? I don't have nothing to throw out. Well, you have to throw stuff out.
All right, now say that in Spanish.
La compañía de la Dollar General tienen cosas de centavos desde hace años, hace unos 20, 30 años. Entonces, no lo quieren arreglar. Yo descubrí con uno de los managers de una de las tiendas donde yo voy, de que ellos todos los meses tienen que juntar cierta cantidad de mercancía y botarla y ponerla como pérdidas. Entonces, ya sea que aunque sean pennies o aunque estén a precio regular, tienen que ir por la tienda y agarrar cosas y tirarlas. Por eso a veces hay mucha gente que va a los dumpsters y encuentra cosas que están perfectamente buenas, pero es porque las tuvieron que tirar.
And what we just figured out in the last few months, inventory. They are tossing, trashing more items than ever when they come through to do inventory. I shared the videos about one of my local stores, and they threw out, I mean, I'm being honest, none of that stuff was bad. None of it. But I think because the stores are so overloaded, because they're getting all of these fines, because of the stores not following, is it basically OSHA standards? They're literally trashing so much stuff in inventory now more than ever.
Another thing that I found out is like the store. There's one store they want to donate. They don't have to take them to the how do you call them?
Food pantry,
the pantries or places like that. And they always let them know, hey, I got all this stuff that I have to. They're perfectly good, but I have to put them in the trash. I don't want to put them in the trash. Can you guys come and get them? And they tell them, yes, we're coming, but they never pick it up. So then they
yes.
have no choice but to throw it in the dumpster.
Well, and then I spoke with a district manager when one of the local stores was doing inventory because of all the stuff that was being found in the dumpster. And not just by me, there were a handful of people, and they were hitting that dumpster multiple times a day. That's how much stuff was being thrown away. So I literally approached the district manager in the store, and I told him, you know, hey, I'm a YouTuber. And I said, it's very concerning how much food you all throw away. And this particular store is literally 2 blocks away from the food pantry, on the alley, 2 blocks away.
Don't get into fashion crazy.
Oh, good. She's hiding at work. Yeah. So the district manager, so he started telling me that, oh, don't worry, Dollar General joined up with, I believe it's Feeding Families of America. They started this last year. So we donated, and I forget the number he told me, $14 million worth of food. And in my head, I'm going, and how much didn't you donate? But whatever. I let him talk, and I said, well, you know, that's good to know. I'm glad that you're donating something. Although I don't like the fact that Dollar General continues to come into small communities and they're not helping that community. That community is what is keeping that store going. Why aren't they donating locally? Your turn.
Ella dice que ella fue a una tienda donde estaban tirando muchísimas cosas. Era de que persona tras persona se iban y sacaban el montón de cosas de el dumpster. Entonces ella entró y le dijo a la persona que estaba encargada de la tienda, el manager, que por qué en lugar de estar tirando todas esas cosas, no las donaban. Hay muchos lugares donde se puede donar todas esas cosas. Tiran comidas, tiran cosas para niños, para mujeres, hombres. Entonces, pero en lugar de donarlas, las estaban tirando.
Yes, I agree. If that's what, yeah, okay. So what was even more, I guess you could say, ironic was as I was talking to this district manager and he was praising the Feeding Families of America, there was another local manager standing right there. And so he says to her, hey, you joined this program last year. How has it went? She goes on to say, listen, I've contacted them numerous times and they've never came to pick up the food. So I had to throw it in the dumpster. Because the Feeding Families of America, and I want to make sure I'm saying it right, I'm not sure, is for me, it's based out of Indianapolis, or I think Lafayette, but major metros. We are an hour and a half from Indianapolis. We are an hour from Lafayette. So even though they're supposed to be coming to pick up the food, a lot of times they are not coming to all these small towns to pick up the food. So it goes in the dumpster. And I'm still questioning, why isn't it going to the community?
Las tiendas contactan. Las tiendas contactan lugares donde pueden, para que vengan y busquen toda la comida, todo lo que ellos van a tirar. La compañía que se llama Alimentar a las Familias en América está por ejemplo, aquí en Indiana, está en Indianápolis. So, ellos no van a venir hasta otras tiendas que están, por ejemplo, donde vivo yo, que es horas de camino. Entonces, no pasan. Y esas cosas, entonces, se van a la basura. Hay otros lugares también donde pueden venir, pero no vienen a recoger la comida.
And Elise, for real, yes, I believe, they have local chapters, but I'm talking about all of these small communities. Literally, they're less than 5,000 people. They don't have chapters in every one of these small towns, where Dollar General has continued to build stores. So our closest one is an hour away, and they are not driving an hour to collect the food from all of these small community stores.
But then at the same time, the farthest one from let's say from the store that the manager told me, and I know that she doesn't like to throw stuff in the dumpster, because she will put stuff aside, and I can be a week without going there on a Tuesday and show up over there Sunday, and she sees me and her face is like, oh, I've been saving all this stuff. She doesn't like to throw stuff. But these people don't come. And there's pantries maybe 10 minutes from her store. There's church's pantries 2 or 3 minutes from her store. They don't come and pick them up. She's upset about that. She's like, why don't they come and pick up stuff that we're telling them, hey, we got all this stuff. Come and get them.
Right. Yeah, I just feel like, again, Dollar General is so big. They continue to prove how big they are. Back in 2020, Dollar General wasn't suffering. They were still building. They were still remodeling. They continue to add stores, take over the country, and yet they cannot figure out how to donate food. They cannot figure out to make sure that all the stores have working air conditioning, especially during these crazy hot months.
They cannot figure out how to have more than one employee.
And
when they get a truck.
Yeah.
My stores, I've been there, and there's a sign saying, sorry, we're closed. We got a truck that came in.
Yes. I made $11 an hour as an assistant manager.
Yes, India.
So that is one of my beefs, one of many, with Dollar General, and why I do not feel guilty, not one bit, about utilizing the glitches, about getting pennies. No, I have a blessing box. We built a blessing box in a local town specifically to put penny items in to help people in the community. If we can build a blessing box on our own, Dollar General put a blessing box out in front of the store. We stock our blessing box, and we're talking about a town of 3,000 people.
Dollar General,
stock it, it's gone within 20 minutes.
Dollar General can definitely afford an employee with a company vehicle going around. Like around me, there's like 25 Dollar Generals.
It's crazy.
Dollar Generals, and they just built one like 2 minutes from another one, and they can afford to get somebody with a truck picking up all the stuff that is supposed to go to a dumpster and go take it to the homeless shelters, to pantries places.
Yes. And do you know how much good publicity they would get for that?
Yes.
Like, I don't understand who's in charge of this other than the robot, and maybe the robot doesn't understand. They would get huge positive publicity when all they get now is negative publicity.
Yeah, but to them, publicity is not important because there's so many Dollar Generals everywhere that we still go and shop there.
Right. Right.
If they donate or not, we still go and shop there.
Correct. Correct. So my next question.
If they don't donate, then we're gonna go get it.
Right. Right. Okay. Do you want to cover any of that in Spanish? I'm not sure where all we went there.
Okay. Lo que hablamos fue de las cosas que, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué las tiendas de la compañía de Dollar General no buscan la manera de que lo que ellos van a tirar lleguen a lugares donde se necesita? ¿Por qué no tienen un trabajador? Porque ellos tienen con qué pagarlo. Es una compañía que tiene muchísimo dinero. De que lleven, porque se quejan de que no los vienen a buscar, que los lugares donde necesitan, las iglesias, los lugares de gente que no tiene hogar, no vienen a levantarlos. Entonces, páguenle a un trabajador para que lo vaya y lo lleve en lugar de ponerlos en los dumpsters.
So I think what it boils down to is they get better tax breaks if they damage product versus donating product.
That's right.
And that's sad.
That's what it comes down to.
Right. So my next question is Toys for Tots. We all see the Toys for Tots boxes out, right? Around, well, it's going to be coming soon, right?
Yes.
I love Toys for Tots. That's a great organization. I'm all about Toys for Tots. My question is, why is Dollar General asking their customers to donate to Toys for Tots when they could donate, I don't know, all the Blue Star toys from 2019 to Toys for Tots on their own versus repricing them, making them higher, putting them back on the shelf when they're old as shit?
Ok, la otra cosa de la que ella quiere hablar es de que por qué los días, todos hoy sabemos el Toy for Tots. Es un programa que junta juguetes para el tiempo de Navidad para los niños y se llama Toy for Tots. Entonces, ¿por qué ellos no mandan esos juguetes, todos esos juguetes que de todos los años, ahí están, los ponen todos arriba, se ponen todos viejos? ¿Por qué no los juntan y los llevan al Toy for Tots?
And Marta, I assume you agree with that, right? They've got all these old toys.
I do agree for that, but at the same time, I do agree. And I think that every store should do that, because I don't know where you guys live, where down in South Indiana where you live, Erin, but up here you go to any store and there's a box for Toys for Tots. But the one thing that I seen around at least two of the stores that I go more around here, that sometimes you go there and you see toys in there. Next time you know, you find them in the toys department, back in there.
And that
And now
that too.
that's wrong, because if I go and I buy a toy and I drop it in that box, why is that toy going back to the shelf?
Yeah. I just think that it's wrong. Not the Toys for Tots part. I think Dollar General, instead of asking their customers to donate the toys, they should be donating the toys, because again, they're a multi-billion-dollar corporation and they're just price gouging on toys that are freaking old anyways.
And they get rid of they pack and they go to a penny. Toys that they go to a penny. Why pack them up? And God knows what they do with them or whatever. Donate them. Put them in those boxes. Save them for Toys for Tots. Nobody's gonna know it's a penny, because nobody. I'm not gonna go scan Toys for Tots department or area.
Right.
If it's a penny.
You're getting a phone call there, Woody Woodpecker.
You there?
I can hear you, but not very well. There you go. I got you. Okay. So there's my
Hello?
Toys for Tots, Dollar General not donating rant. Yes. And that is something I guess we should bring that up.
That's good. And
I've tried not to
the UPC. Yes.
I've tried not to talk about this because it's like I don't want to make it a known thing and more people do it. But it's true.
Like purchase them and then have them borrow a marker from them.
Yes.
And go over that bar.
Exactly. Yep.
And the number.
So, right. So just like they'll do,
try to sell it with just putting the UPC.
Right. And so, yes, Tamberly, I agree. And I think that's a great idea. If you donate anything, because, they'll do different things.
I can hear you.
You can't hear me? Can you all hear me? Or is it just Marta?
Let me check. My mic is working. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Let me check mine.
Yeah, you're all I don't hear you. All I can see is Yep.
Can you hear me now? Okay. Okay, great. So yeah, sometimes
Can
they'll even
everybody
do.
else hear?
Yeah, they said both.
Can everybody else hear it? Oh.
It's just you,
So
Martha.
everybody else can hear you except me. You sneaky little E.
Can you hear me now? Can
They
you
can hear us.
Can you hear me?
That's weird.
Marta. Can you hear me?
Okay. Let me get out and come back.
Come back in.
All right.
We're all like, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? What? Tina, don't say that. Mark has to go get her hearing aids. I'm kidding. I can talk smack while she's gone. Right. Ooh, I did learn. So just by the way, if you want to learn some sign language, I watched this chick on TikTok. I did. I learned a word that maybe if you see me use it in a video, you'll know why. Anybody know what that means?
No. I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Marta, I've been watching a girl on TikTok and learning some sign language. Bad sign language. Okay? So I'm going to teach you something. Why don't I add this? And then okay, we'll do this and then you can guess.
Crazy.
What usually goes with crazy?
It starts with a B?
It does. So, yes, if we are in the DG and, you know, somebody's upsetting us and we don't want to say it, and we can even leave this part out because this may.
I just go ping, 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 ping.
That's exactly right. So if you guys see that in the future, you'll know why. You'll be like, why is E hitting herself? It's because I just can't.
That is awesome because now I don't have to say it out loud and call you.
Right. We can just start doing this to each other. Okay.
Oh, I'm going to chop your hands off.
You will not. I need these for, I have to clean. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah, and you can chop mine because I need to cook, you know.
Oh, yeah. You are a professional chef. So you need your hands.
Do you
That's
know
right.
that I had a professional chef come to me and ask me how to make a dish?
Was it Ramsey?
No, I would.
We need to get him.
I would have kissed him.
He speaks both of our languages.
That's a chef that I wouldn't say he could cook for me. He could cook me anytime.
Oh, you dirty. You so dirty, Marta. I love it.
I are.
Okay. So I'm sorry. Enough of that. I will keep you guys updated on any future sign language.
We will keep
that
you. Yeah, we will keep you updated.
Okay. So you guys be sure to use that if you're in a situation that you can't say it.
Yes.
All right. So during this whole glitch thing, it surprised me. Okay, it doesn't surprise me that some of the employees are outraged, but that's where I go back to. What is wrong with you? Because I feel like as a human that has a heart here and here and here and here, okay, why do you want to trash food? Why do you want to throw stuff away instead of helping people? Let's go, mamacita.
Ok, los glitches, que son las cosas esas donde uno va y compra y te sale otro precio que no debe de ser, es algún problema que pasa con las computadoras y cuando piensas que es por ejemplo, $4, vas a la caja y te salen 1 centavo. Pero entonces ellos no quieren vender eso. No, el por qué. ¿Por qué no quieren que esas cosas se vendan? ¿Por qué no las donan para ayudar a otras personas? Es lo que yo no entiendo.
¿Por qué means why?
Why?
Yes. Okay. So now I can say ¿por qué?
Uh-huh. No, you go like that. ¿Por qué? At the beginning and at the end.
This is so educational.
It is.
Okay.
We're going to learn a lot.
That's right. We're here to teach you guys all types of stuff.
Don't blame us if you guys get in trouble now.
Yes. Don't be doing, make sure, don't be doing that to people that know sign language.
No, we're learning you guys for free. So no come back and bite.
Don't blame us. Don't blame us. Okay. So what set me off on this was the first day of the crayon glitch. One of the paid members, messaged that she was at the self-checkout. She did get the crayons, but of course the employees were standing there. And one of the employees, who probably makes $9 an hour, if that, was standing there saying, so she could hear it, "Oh, this is so sad. It's so sad that they do this." What is sad? Tell me, what is sad? 90% of the people that have sent the crayon hauls, I've even seen it across the board, whether it's Facebook or my people or your people or these people. 90% of those people are donating all of those crayons. I donate, let's see, one school, okay, one elementary, two elementaries, three elementary schools, special education class in a high school, a preschool, Head Start, which I don't know if that's what it's called other places, but Head Start is like lower income. Okay.
It's like Casa de la Amistad.
Okay. Then a Christian school that we have in town. It's the only Christian school. So I donate there. And then obviously I passed it to friends that have young ones. My aunt that's preschool teacher, I gave her 100 boxes. School, okay, not every child, not every family can afford school supplies.
That's right.
Every year, children come to school and they do not have the supplies. So then the teachers have to buy those supplies out of their own pockets. And I can tell you, teachers are not paid anywhere where they need to be paid. I have a few close friends that are teachers, and they are amazing teachers, and they have to pay out of their pockets. So I love to talk to this DG employee that thinks it's so sad that we got crayons for a penny and donated them.
But do you know, I learned in the few years that I've been doing the penny shopping that those employees that stand there and say, "So sad, that's so sad," they want them for themselves. It's not because they're upset what we're gonna do with them. It's because, there was one employee that one day I went and she knew I penny shop, and I grabbed something that it was a nice kitchen item, and I grabbed it from the sky shelf. When I went to the register, she was ready to punch out, but she came back and she goes to the other cashier. "Don't sell her that. We're not gonna sell that." And I'm standing there like, there was a few customers before me, and she stood there and she said, when I got to the register, she told the lady, the cashier, "Don't sell her that." And then she said, "That's a penny." And I said, "Yes, she's gonna sell me this." And I said, "And besides, you're not on the clock anymore, so you ain't talking to me. I don't see you, I don't hear you." And she walked away. I saw her a few days back. She was there, and it happened that she was talking to the cashier, and I came and I paid some items. They were a penny, and she goes, "Oh," because she was talking all nice to me. And then she goes, "Oh, I forgot that you come for this kind of stuff." And I said, "Yeah, I still do."
That's
but,
right.
But the next time that I went, she was still there. She was upset. It was food. She was there, and she said, "If I would have known," I heard her, "if I would have known there were a penny, I would have called somebody."
Yep, exactly. Right. So, okay, I wanted to tell mom K17, Marta is basically just whatever I talk about, then she's just going to follow up in Spanish. She was asking what you were saying, but it's pretty much whatever. We're just going back and forth. Okay. Because we're trying to help as many humans as possible. Okay. So, yeah, I would love to know how many Dollar General employees on their barely above minimum wage jobs donate. They like to look down on us for penny shopping and donating. I would love to know how much they have donated in the last year compared to penny shoppers. I'm going to guess zero.
Yep.
Okay. So, do you want to go ahead and cover all that?
So, lo que ella queremos saber es, ¿por qué? La razón es por qué los trabajadores de la tienda de Dollar General se molestan tanto, porque nosotros vamos y encontramos las cosas por un centavo. Que preguntan, se nos quedan mirando como si estuviéramos haciendo algo bajo, como si estuviéramos robando. Lo que quisiera saber es, si tanto les molesta que nosotros vamos y los agarramos, ¿por qué no los agarran ellos y los donan? Porque en la mayoría, el 99% de las personas que van y compran cosas por centavos, donamos. Donamos a muchos lugares de nuestra comunidad. Y es lo que no entiendo. ¿Por qué se molestan tanto?
Perfect. So I say the same, you know, there were some penny shoppers, and okay, everybody's entitled to their own opinions. They're like arseholes. We all have them. Okay. Can you say that in Spanish?
Habemos muchas gentes que compramos cosas por centavos. Cada persona tiene su razón. Yo tengo la mía. Ustedes tienen la suya. Cada quien tenemos una razón el por qué vamos y compramos las cosas por un centavo.
I didn't catch the cuss word. Okay, but anyways, don't say it.
I think so.
You're supposed to repeat what I said.
I would never.
You're a fibber. I mean, I know, Marta. I know you don't. Okay.
Yes, I do.
Oh, somebody's craving their grandma's enchiladas now.
Uh-huh.
You can go see Marta at the market. Marta, how long have you been at the market selling your awesome food?
I've been there for 28 years.
28 years.
28 years. So in July, it was my 28th anniversary there. I'm a stockholder and I'm a board member now too. I own my own spot there. And that's how I've been paid. I pay my house and I do my stuff. That's the only job I have, and penny shopping.
That's right. You are amazing. Okay. So, yes, in regards to us being thieves because, we get pennies, or thieves because we take advantage of glitches, I'm going to go back to Dollar General does not give two shats about their lower employees. They do not care about the community. They do not care. So for the employees to be so hell-bent on, oh, we shouldn't sell these. Oh, this is whatever. Like, I'm glad you like your job, but really you're defending something that, and I get it, you don't go against the company, but you don't need to talk trash to us or about us when we are helping the community more than you are. And just like Bree said, it's the same community you live in. So you're welcome.
Okay. Si tienen algún, para esas empleados que se enojan porque vamos y encontramos las cosas de centavos, porque vamos y las compramos, porque no las pueden tirar, porque somos unas personas que según ellos estamos robando. Entonces, ¿por qué no se ponen ustedes y lo hacen? Nosotros los agarramos, los compramos, no los robamos, los compramos. Entonces, arreglen sus problemas para que si nosotros no tenemos que ir a comprar las cosas que ustedes dicen que nos estamos robando.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm.
And in addition to that, so I've talked about being, part of Dollar General employee groups. And I had them saved and then I deleted them. But, anyways, they were talking about the crayon glitch in the groups, right? You guys would be shocked at how many managers and how many assistant managers said, let them have them. We have way too many crayons. We don't need this many crayons. We have more crayons coming in for Christmas. Why are you guys making such a big deal out of this? Again, going back to good human versus whatever human. There were a lot of managers saying, why are you guys pulling them? Why are you shutting down your self-checkouts? Let them have them. They're donating most of them. So we still have employees on our side, but I know sometimes it doesn't feel like it.
And you know what, Erin, that right there proves, because even in groups and stuff, we hear employees saying, we get in trouble for selling pennies. It's not true. It's not true.
Yep.
I know those managers that save the pennies for me and stuff will not be saving those pennies for me, or I will not be taking them from them if I knew they could lose their job. It's not true. It's they take it personal.
Absolutely.
It's a personal thing they have. It's like, I don't want you to find pennies in my store. I don't want you to buy the pennies of my store. I don't want you to rob my store, because they consider that we like treat us like we're stealing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like we're coming in there, hooded, like just and running out the door. Like it's so ridiculous. And yes, on a couple of these threads of the employees, the managers were specifically pointing out when it is a self-checkout glitch, they cannot be held accountable. It's the system. It's the self-checkout. So they can't even get in trouble for that. And like I've said before, and I've talked about it in videos, and even managers in the background talking about it. Yes, I have to change the voices, but they will not get fired for pennies. There has got to be other issues.
Flag, there's none of that stuff. That's
no, you don't sign a paper that talks about pennies. Nothing. If your store already has issues, if there's other things going on, then yeah, that could get pulled into it, but you're not going to lose your job because you sold pennies, and especially when you didn't even have a list of them.
Yeah, they don't get fired for selling pennies. Like you said, it's something that has been coming, and probably they haven't fired them because they didn't have nobody else to replace them or something, and they wait until that happened, and then they get rid of them. At one time, one of my stores, though, was the most horrible. I will see them put all the stuff that was 90% off in their car. I witnessed the manager telling one of the employees, go put all this stuff in my car. What happened? The store remodeled, and when they reopened, everybody was new.
Oh, yeah. I've had a couple that have been fired. Yep, because they were pushing the pennies out, or they were pushing out the 90%, and taking them for themselves.
Yeah, but they didn't get fired. The whole group, all the employees, all of them got fired. It was not because they sold pennies.
Right. There were other issues.
Mhm.
Yep. Agree. So I'm gonna coin another phrase. Because you know how I am about liking to come up with penny words. So
I
we
didn't
all
get
know
no crayons, ladies. I didn't get none.
what? Oh yeah, you didn't get crayons either, but
Everybody
you were busy.
donated. Christina, she donated over 200 boxes. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's amazing what I mean, exactly. And 200 boxes and they're supposed to be $1.50 each. Get out of here, Dollar General. So here's my new coined term. So make sure everybody listens if anybody else starts using it. So we all know Robin Hood, right?
Robin Hood, like Robin Hood?
Like Robin Hood, you steal from the rich to give to the poor.
Okay, all right. I know him. He my friend, best
He's your
friend.
friend, right? So we are penny hoods,
We are penny hoods. That's right.
but we're not stealing. But yeah, we're penny hoods. We
Yeah.
are taking advantage of the rich corporation and we're passing that on to people that need help or don't even need help, but don't need to be spending. The prices are crazy. You have to say that in Spanish now.
Yeah. Nosotros vamos, encontramos las cosas que están por un centavo, pero entonces hay cosas que cuestan un dineral, que no podemos comprarla. Todas las cosas cuestan demasiado. Entonces nosotros vamos y las podemos encontrar por un centavo. No hay nada malo en eso.
Excellent. Yes. So yeah, I just think that
Copperheads. Amberly calls them copperheads.
oh, that's that's a good one. That is a good one. But yeah, I couldn't believe how many people were like, why would you do this? And my question is, why wouldn't I? Because yes, I think I ended up with over 300 boxes that they're all being donated. Every last one of them. Because why wouldn't I? Every school needs crayons. Every nursery schools, preschools, Head Start programs, whatever it may be, even nursing homes. I didn't realize until I had so many coloring books.
They love color.
I donate every year to the nursing home, coloring books, crayons. There's so many places we can donate. Why let it go to the trash? Dollar General has plenty of money. The crayons are not going to break them.
No. If they can afford to destroy perfectly good stuff at a regular price, not pennies, regular price stuff, every month.
Yep.
They tell the employees, go grab a bunch of stuff every month and toss them and write it down how much it was that you had to toss. So that means we're not hurting them. When we go there and we buy $300, $3, a penny of stuff, it's not hurting them.
Exactly.
They a lot more than that.
Yeah. Like all the fines they're getting, again, like a lot of these people, I feel like some of them, not the good employees, I'm talking about the bad humans, if they would focus more on their job instead of standing behind the register to talk crap about us and figure out what we're getting, then maybe, their shelves would be stocked better. I think they're
going penny shopping with E is a blast.
Martin knows.
Blast.
Yes, children's hospitals.
Yes.
Riley Hospital in which is it still Riley or is it considered Peyton Manning's now in Indy? But I actually used to live
It's
just a few blocks away from St. Vincent there. And yes, there's so many places. Operation Shoebox. I donate a lot of coloring books and crayons, bandanas, water bottles to girls in my community that kind of, manage Operation Shoebox each year. Like, stop acting like what we're doing is bad and stop acting like Dollar General gives a shit. Say that in Spanish.
Ok. El por qué siguen ellos siempre diciendo que ellos no pierden. ¿Por qué los empleados nos hacen sentir a nosotros tan mal como que estamos robando, haciendo algo tan malo, si ellos no pierden? Hay tantos lugares para donar. Están las iglesias, están las escuelas, están los lugares donde ponen a los ancianitos, están los hospitales para niños, el Hospital Raleigh y muchos otros hospitales que nosotros donamos, o que ellos mismos, si no quieren que nosotros los agarramos, entonces que ellos mismos los donen a esos lugares.
Did you say crap instead of shat?
No.
Okay. We're on a
What?
live.
Why? You want me to say something bad? Let me know. I will. I can.
Yeah, we're on live. So, I mean, I don't drop big, and I've learned that if I say things differently, I can say shat. It's not considered a bad word. I can say arse. It's not considered a bad word. Yeah, I figured out how to trick the system.
No, I will not say like that. And like, poopy.
Yeah.
I'm a sweet old lady.
Marta.
Yeah,
Marta. You are full of caca. That's right.
How do you know?
See? Wait, hold on. I've got some Dulcolax back here if you need it. Found quite a few boxes.
Oh no, it's okay. At my age, all I need is a little sip of coffee.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Don't get things started and then blame it on me.
Okay. Everybody can blame it on me. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, ladies, blame it on her, not me, not the sweet little old lady.
What? Okay, Marta. That's right. Marta is a sweet little old lady, and that's what we're gonna stick to.
I didn't even believe that one myself.
I know. You could tell you were not confident in your response at all.
I was like, oh my God, now I'm lying.
That's okay. It's okay, Marta. There's plenty of liars.
Marta's sweet. Let it be like that. Continue.
So no, Marta, there's plenty of liars on YouTube if you haven't noticed. So it's okay.
Yeah, I know. All I need is a little bit of vinegar and salt, onions, and what else? Some dill. Ooh.
Yeah, some dill pickles.
Stop it in can it. Never open the can again.
Okay. So I guess with all that, does anybody have any questions? Oh, Dana's in Illinois. What?
I said, does anybody say any questions? Have any questions?
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Anybody that is still interested in the trip, I am waiting to get.
Amanda.
There's Amanda. She's in Colorado. I know that's not how you say it.
Hi, Winnie.
I love her.
Oh, charcoal. Yeah. Nos da gusto que estás aquí con nosotros, Winnie 7.
Is she going to come grill for us? Is that what she's saying?
Yeah, una carne
Good.
asada.
Excellent.
You know carne asada, right?
Huh?
Carne asada is like fajitas on the grill. Oh my God.
Okay.
And then you make some guacamole.
Okay, so here's the bad side, or you're going to be mad at me. But so I worked at, oh my gosh, that's my children upstairs. I thought somebody was knocking on the door. I worked at Don Pablo's. I know, don't judge me. I worked at Don Pablo's as a second job when I lived in Indianapolis. Okay, the fajitas, because, they bring them out smoking and everything, not my kind of smoking, but fajita smoking. And every night I went home and I smelled like Don Pablo fajitas. And so it kind of like ruined me. But I also, same with Subway. My first food job was at Subway. So then I constantly smelled like Subway. So then, like, I don't know, for a few years, I never wanted to eat Subway. So I know I'll get over it. But I know.
As long as you didn't work at Taco Bell, because, oh my goodness, Taco Bell smell.
I did not work at Taco Bell.
No. Taco Bell, you walk in there. I walked in there because, I don't know, I was with somebody and they wanted Taco Bell and I was not gonna, I don't eat Taco Bell.
I was going to say that's a no-no.
Their food, when she opened that thing, because I smelled it when I walked in with her, but when she opened that thing in my car, I said, girl, get out of my car right now. It smells like dirty armpit. That, whatever it is they put into the food, no, stinky, ew. No.
See, Amanda knows what's up.
Not quite the same carne asada, but I heard your friend, I love me some carne asada. Oh my God, yeah, I love carne asada with some lime juice, a little squeezed lime juice on it. Woo-wee.
Okay, so
We hungry or what?
a couple people are asking about the trip. So the dates are, we check in Sunday, November 5th, and then we check out, is this right? Then we check out
Tuesday,
November 7th. It is in Sandusky, Ohio.
No.
What?
Yeah, Tuesday. Sunday
night, Monday night, check out Tuesday morning.
Tuesday. Yep.
Holy crap, Bree has a tattoo of a taco, Marta. How do you feel about that? I have a follow-up question.
As long as her taco is not from Taco Bell, I'm okay.
Bree. Okay, I can't. I won't proceed with that question.
Yeah, because why a taco?
Is it close to your taco?
Why a tattoo of a taco?
Because she loves tacos.
She wants her boyfriend to bite on her.
That's a spicy taco.
That's a spicy taco. I can see her boyfriend right about going to her. See?
Oh, Bree. Bree, it's on your arm. I would say that too. What you have? She has a cupcake tattoo.
Bree, you awesome. You awesome.
Oh my gosh. Okay, next I'm gonna need you to get a tattoo of a peanut. That's what I would like for you to get next. Okay?
A peanut? Okay. No, girl, don't do that. Don't listen to E.
Don't do that. Don't listen to me. You listen to Marta. I've learned When I don't listen to Marta, I fail.
Put a popsicle next tattoo a popsicle so your boyfriend can.
You should put a. Never mind. I'm not going to go there either.
A popsicle.
Okay. A Snickers bar.
Snicker bar.
Oh goodness. Okay. So yes, we can still book for the trip. I figured out because I called Great Wolf. Well, number one, their sale. Pretty sure they made up the discount of the rooms with taxes because the room was like $238 for 2 nights, and then the taxes $126.
Yeah.
It blew my mind. But anyways,
but the taxes, yeah, it was kind of a lot of taxes.
That's like 50%, man. Yeah. Ohio, that's not a norm. So I think they're still getting us. But regardless, then I called.
A good deal, though.
Yeah, it's still a good deal.
I'm not gonna think about, how much they hit us for the taxes. No.
Right, because it was still a good deal. But I did call. I did call on Monday before my deer ditch pole cornfield incident, and we can still get family suites. And after the price plus taxes and fees, I made sure I got the real numbers. It was like $95 for 2 nights. So that's still a really good deal because you're getting the water park passes. So yeah. If anybody's still interested, please text me.
Come on, ladies. Let's make this a big group.
Yes. So text me 217-260-2619.
Erin and I promise to entertain you, ladies. If you don't want to get wet,
Marta will be all of our mamacitas. Mamacita. She's gonna babysit me because she is totally fun sober. Wait, tell them what you said. Tell them what you said about going on this trip and what you wanted to do. This is brilliant. Sean was cracking up.
Well, is it, we were talking about how cold it was gonna be and stuff, and I said, well, I don't drink, so you guys can have fun, and and I'll make sure that I'll be sober. And she's like, oh yeah, but we need to have fun. I'm like, no, I was born like this. I'm not afraid. And I'm telling you all ladies right now, I'm not afraid to jump on a table and dance sober. Usually the drunk girl is the one that jumps on the table and I can do that without drinking.
Clarification. I don't get drunk anymore. It's okay. After Dad, not much drinking at all.
Okay, so then
I never have jumped on a table, just so you know.
Table with me to make sure I don't fall, because I'm old now.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll be there to support you. But that's not what I want. What did you say you wanted to do while we were there? Do you remember?
If that was yesterday, I don't remember.
We could have pillow fights.
Oh, that's right. A pillow fight. Heck yeah. I'm gonna put a rock of mine though.
Now you're scaring me.
No, we're gonna have fun, ladies. Come on. Get all excited. Come and be with us. And I'm telling you, I'll keep an eye on you guys.
Heck yeah. Rose, were you really a coyote? That's exciting. Sorry, I watched movies about it. I want to hear about it in real life.
Oh, are you like the ones from what is it? Oh,
the bars? They get up and they do dances and stuff like the coyotes.
No,
not the kind that run in my fields.
I was thinking about that one that comes with, there's these ones. Oh my God, I can't remember the name of that those episodes, but there's this young muscle kids, and they turn into wolves.
My gosh, it's Twilight.
Dad, I almost said it. It was a light. I said the light.
So you like Jacob.
I love
Jacob was the hot werewolf.
I love that werewolf, that little vampire. Woo, I left my window open for a long time thinking maybe. Nothing.
I was Team Edward, so that's great. That's Oh, I love it. I love it, Marta. I had no idea that we had that in common.
See, we wild.
That's right. That's right.
There's a saying that says that God creates them and then they get together. That's what happened with you and I.
Yes. And I feel like that's what happened with a lot of us. And that's where, yes.
With everybody that is here with us right now, whether if we don't know each other in person, we all have something in common. Besides pennies,
yes,
we have that we like to donate, that we want to help, and we can feel and care for people without even knowing us in person.
Yes, that's like we mesh. We all mesh like a happy little family. I love it.
Yeah, that's why during our pillow fight, I'm gonna take the rock out of my pillow before I hit you.
Sean, she's talking about a pillow fight again. Okay, so yeah, we're at an hour and 45 minutes, Marta. This is why it's hard to do lives, because we talk a lot.
We're gonna have to meet halfway. We're gonna have to pick a day and commit to it.
Wait, what are we committing to?
We can meet halfway. I can drive halfway. You can drive halfway. We can meet. We can get a room and we can have a pillow fight.
I was gonna say, are you really gonna go to? We need to have a pillow fight.
Hello. Why not?
Oh my gosh. Okay. But somebody said something about what if there's a snowstorm? Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but I believe, our seasons have changed.
Big time.
Right? Okay. Spring is coming. It's later. Summer is going, I know trick-or-treating the last couple years, it has not been cold. So I feel like the beginning of November, I feel like we should still be pretty good. Now, if not, well, I mean, we're country, so I got a 4-wheel drive truck.
Yeah, and you're gonna pick me up, so I don't give a poop.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Hey,
I got
look what Dina Rogers said. Told my daughter her dad was totally Jacob in young years. She went Team Edgar after that.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Marta, thank you so much for joining.
Anybody have any question? ¿Alguna pregunta de alguien? And don't forget, let your friends know that he has bilingual videos now.
That's right.
People can comment even after we're gone here. Anybody in they speak Spanish and they want to ask a question, and message you, and he will get with me and I will tell her what they want. We can work this out.
Yes, Marta is volunteering to help, and it's amazing. So I appreciate you so much. I'm so glad that we met at that remodel. I'm sorry that your stuff got stolen, but I feel like it was meant to be.
I got that like, I don't know how many times.
Right.
More than that. And, I made you more than anything.
Right. We were meant to be, Marta.
I don't know if you ladies, the ones, some of you probably met her in person, but the ones that you haven't, it is not like tall muscle woman, nothing like that. But she's feisty. She is feisty. She went on those. No, you didn't.
You're feisty.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
You know,
No,
I've been in a family full of females.
You know, we can be nice.
Yes.
E and I can be nice, but I bet you anything that E and I can burn a Dollar General if we want to.
That's
We
right.
won't.
We're really nice.
Very nicely, we will do it with a smile.
Right. We have hearts of gold, but don't do us wrong.
We got big hearts. Oh,
Your hearts are bigger than mine.
That's personality.
Now stop it. We're crossing over into OnlyFans now, Marta. Calm down.
We're talking
Just
about
calm
personality. Hello. Gee whizzes. Ladies, it was nice being here with you all. E is a bilingual pillow fighter.
Don't worry, we will record randomness of the trip to share with you all. You know, as long as Marta isn't beating me up too much. It's Great Wolf in Sandusky, Ohio.
If I am beating her up too much, then I'll have somebody else record. But you get the video.
Okay, if you're interested in the trip, check-in November 5th. Check out November 7th, Sandusky, Ohio, Great Wolf Lodge. Text me 217-260-2619. And any comments or questions, Marta will be there.
I will be there.
Melinda's going to be there.
I don't know who's going to put my grandson in the bus, but I'm going to be in Ohio.
Well, we'll figure something out. Or
I will. You know, I will.
Yeah, you will. You'll figure it out. Okay.
He asked me, you want to bring him with you? I'm like, no. Sweet Aaron. No.
I mean, right. You're like, no. And I was like, okay, I'm not taking my kids either with us. This is, whatever. But okay. This is what I need to learn. How do you say peace, love, pennies?
Paz, amor y centavos.
We're going to have to do that in slow motion over the phone.
Paz.
Paz.
P-A-Z. Paz.
Paz.
Amor.
Oh, right. Amor. I know that one. Paz. Amor.
Centavos.
Say it again.
Centavos.
Centavos.
Uh-huh.
Centavos.
Centavos is pennies.
Okay. Paz. Pause.
Paz.
Paz.
Uh-huh.
Amor. Centavos.
That's right.
Yes.
Paz, amor y centavos, ladies.
Sean, shush. He's over there yelling about Cabos or something. Cabo.
Without the E in amor, without the E. If you say amore, that's Italian.
Oh, right. Amore is Italiano. Okay. So pause. Amor centavos.
Uh-huh. Paz, amor y centavos.
All right, Marta. I've got stuff to do. I know you've got stuff to do. All these hoods probably have stuff to do as well.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much. I love you very much.
It was nice being here. It was nice to meet you all, ladies. We will be seeing each other more often.
Yes. And hopefully in person very soon.
Melinda Co, paz, amor, centavos. Así.
All right. Marta, Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Everybody else. Love you. Bye.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la. Yeah. Okay. Arnold.
Hasta la vista, amigos.
Bye.
Bye.